Radical.
Now, when people think about the best Star Wars games, specifically the best Star Wars, action role-playing games, or whatever you would classify KOTOR as, hell, I mean, it's the best Star Wars game I have ever played, hands down. I played it on PC. Now, I got it years after it came out. So it came out in 2003 for Xbox. I'm not sure when it came out for PC. I just know that I didn't get it around 2003. I love KOTOR. I specifically love that android, the one that talks about meat bags. Just, it is a joy. I love everything about KOTOR. So when I heard they were making a remake, I was really hyped. I was thinking, hell yeah, man. Might be getting me a Series X or whatnot at some point. So I was thinking, hey, I'll definitely play the remake. The weird thing is, though, for some reason, I see a hype trailer on the PlayStation channel. And then I come to the realization that even though this series historically, it was on Xbox and PC, apparently it's going to be on the PlayStation 5. Not the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox, but the PlayStation 5. And it's a timed exclusive. And there was a verification on Twitter by Sony that would be a timed exclusive, meaning it would come to the PC later. It didn't say anything about Nintendo Switch, didn't say anything about the Xbox. Now, there's a big confusion going on right now on what this means, basically. And a lot of people are planning their next-gen game buying, so when the consoles actually get back to where you could actually buy a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox, many people are actually planning their purchases by this game right here. This is a big deal. KOTOR was an amazing game. So sometimes people actually make their choices when it comes down to games like this. I don't know if I would. Hell, I'm not sure really what I'm going to do. Because correct me if I'm wrong, if I build myself a PC and I get the Game Pass app, sure I can't play Xbox games on the PC, but, I could theoretically probably build me a really nice PC, maybe outspec the Series X, however much money I want to put into it, and then I could probably play KOTOR and all the Xbox games. I know there'd be advantages to getting a Series X, but if I get a Series X and KOTOR comes out and it's half as good as I think it's going to be, then I'm eventually probably going to have to, build up my PC or get a whole new PC, regardless, or a PlayStation 5. Because I really want to play KOTOR. I really, really, really want to play KOTOR. So, yeah, there's confusion here. There's lots of comments under this video. Chicken Bob says, I remember when I was 10, staying up on the weekends to play this masterpiece over and over again on the Xbox every weekend. 144 upvotes. Jared responds, too bad you'll need a PS5 for the remake. Pro Mario Gold 794040. It's time-limited PS5 exclusive that will be available on PC and then Xbox, and most PS4 players don't have a PS5 yet. That's why I think more people are going to play it on PC. Sarav Camilla. It's coming on PlayStation at launch, later on PC, never on Xbox. This game was fully funded by PlayStation. And then a clown emoji. And then Pro Mario Gold says, either it comes or not. I just copied a news article that I'd seen once. Greetings from Germany. So there's all kind of different news articles on the internet right now speculating on if it's actually going to come to the Xbox. Now, you would think probably in the case of, let's say, Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 eventually came to the Xbox. I think, what was it, like a year later? So I really don't know what to tell you. I can't get any verification. I can say, though, since Sony is actually since they're paying a good bit of money, I would assume, for the promotion of this, then would it make any business sense whatsoever to actually list Xbox on there? It would make zero business sense. But when it comes to transparency, I think they should at least come out and specify what platforms it will be coming out on. I think that's the least they could do. But again, If they do that, then a lot of people will be like, okay, well, I can just like wait a year or whatnot, 6 months to a year. It depends on how long the wait is and how long people are willing to wait to play the KOTOR remake.